As my dearly loved child, you have been saved by my grace, and I am here to listen to you, comfort you, and guide you. Your trust is above all measure. It is more precious than gold. It is priceless beyond all measure. It is necessary to grow and bring this talent along to its full potential. Because you will develop your faith by listening to what I have to say, you should immerse yourself in the scriptures and allow them to take up residence in your heart. Take use of their presence to enrich oneself. Your hope will become unshakable, your connection to me will get stronger, and your soul will become more self-assured as your faith continues to develop. It is important to keep in mind that I am there whenever your mind is full with worries. I want you to take a minute to reflect on the marvels I have done, the pleas I have answered, and the supplies I have provided for you. Fidelity. It is my hope that these memories would offer you happiness for the sake of the natural world is unchanged and will remain so throughout the course of eternity. You should surround yourself with individuals who motivate you to love and be nice, and who encourage you to do so. Regardless matter how important they may be, you should avoid being around people who are trying to deceive you. Accept those who will be of assistance to you. Because just as iron sharpens iron, so too may one person sharpen another. If you work together, your faith ought to be reinforced because these two things are similar. You have the potential to grow in righteousness and spiritual maturity when you work together. You should not let the challenges that you are experiencing to deter you. However, despite the fact that my plan is developed even when the conditions are challenging, you must embrace each challenge as an opportunity for growth and refinement. Your faith is refined by adversity, just as gold is purified by fire. Way forward is not obvious. I am putting everything together for your benefit. You are to be a light in the darkness. Let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good actions. I am working on everything for your good. Way forward. I am putting everything together for your benefit, and give credit to me, and spread the good news without any shame, for it is the power of salvation for all those who believe in it. I want you to know that while the journey is challenging, the result is well worth the effort. The path is illuminated by my presence. There will be adversity and triumph. There will be moments of unwavering faith. My presence will remain constant throughout all of these. There will be times of trust that cannot be shaken. Scenarios you will triumph in the middle of tough times. No weapon that is produced against you will succeed. And every word that rises against you in judgment, you shall deny. This is the legacy that my people want to leave behind. Your labor is not in vain. You are precious. Thus, you must be brave and fearless, and you must fight the good battle without growing fatigued. The vindication of the slaves comes from me. Therefore, you must be bold and courageous. My strength is what supports you in times of weakness, and my love is what you share with everyone you come into touch with. Be my hands and feet on earth. I do this because you are respected and truly loved. I want to make it clear to the whole world that my hope for you is true success. Not wealth on earth, but wealth that will satisfy your spirit. This is my testimony to the world. Your goal should be to search for the riches that are found in paradise, where you will discover them. When you are worn out and burdened, come to me and I will comfort you and give you peace. There is no obstacle that God cannot overcome, and I love you. Because my spirit is a part of your heart, you are in possession of the most valuable possessions in the world, life that never ends. In the absence of any conditions, all of your concerns and bad thoughts will go immediately. If you make the decision to accept my forgiveness, I will pardon your transgressions and cast them into the depths of the ocean. If you do this, you will never remember them again. I will bless your life with pleasure that is not fleeting, but rather with burdens that you bring to me. Lay them at my feet and be freed from your oppression. I will bless your life with joy that is eternal, not with delight that occurs only temporarily. I am reviving, This is a deep-seated joy that helps you get through difficult times. It is a support system for the objectives, ambitions, and dreams that you previously had, but that seem to have faded or become stale. I am reviving. I am recreating everything, and the changes that will occur in your life will be so profound that you will not even be able to make sense of them. It is for this reason that you should stop worrying and stop giving your anxieties life by seeing yourself as a loser. Each and every one of your worries has been completely dispelled by me. As soon as you have the courage to open your heart to me in its whole, you will be able to soar. You will experience the entirety of what is possible. You will be held. You will be loved. And they have freed you from the chain that was holding you captive. Let go of the hurts and wounds that you have experienced in the past. Now, if you have ever had the feeling of being unwanted, know that you are desired. You should know that you have my complete acceptance, love, and relief if you have ever had the feeling of being rejected. The gift of your life has been given to me, and you are now at peace inside my spirit. I am going to safeguard your heart, since I place a high value on it, and you will not sustain any injuries as a result. I will ensure that your heart is unshaken. Please keep this commitment in mind once again, and bring all of your difficulties to me, particularly the ones that seem to be insurmountable obstacles, tangled mazes with no way out, things that don't make any sense, and things that cause you to feel powerless. Despite the fact that you are going through a great deal of pain, I am your light, pointing you in the correct route. Even those who are working against you will acknowledge that you are beyond their control. It is not a lost cause. To you, I am the light. Since I am your path, your truth, and your path to grace, you may rest certain that I will not disappoint you. You should reach out to me and offer me your trust whenever you feel as if you are unable to continue. Because of my trust, I will not fail to disappoint you. Good is the fact that the past has been left behind, and I give you the opportunity to move on with your life, leaving your heavy sorrows behind. Your prior sins have been thrown into the water, and the old you is no longer there. What is there to be? What should you be doing? Forgive all wounds, forget all anguish, and forget all grudges, and let go of what cannot be changed, and let go of all else. Avoid putting yourself in a prison of forgiving. It is important to be nice to oneself and to allow your heart to be filled with love and patience. As you reflect on the past, you are really living in the present. You need to extend forgiveness to those who have criticized you. Forgive those who have misunderstood your actions, and give those who have abandoned you a second chance. The things that I am doing in your life will be so astounding to them that they will be amazed by what I am doing. My work, I am planting new dreams inside you. You have desired to climb mountains and accomplish their summits. I will make everything new. You will go farther than you have before. You will climb higher than you have ever climbed before. I will make everything new. You will go further than you have always gone before. Your blessing has been placed upon you ever since the beginning of time, and it will continue to be showered upon you for all of eternity. Because of you, my love will never end. You should make this your reality, the one and only truth that you will ever know for the day. I am not faking my affection for you. I have always loved you, and my presence is always there for you. Beautiful, I have always loved you. Maintain a strong sense of bravery and allow your heart to be strengthened by the support of all of these individuals, particularly your brothers and sisters. During the time when all of these individuals are testifying for Israel, I, the Lord, will bless you. In the presence of these people, you should not be scared or terrified, because I, the Lord, your God, am your constant. You will be blessed by your sisters. Remember that I split the waters for my people in the same manner that the priests did, even when you are confronted with problems that seem to be insurmountable in your own Jordan River situation. In the same way that the Ark of the Covenant stepped into the Jordan River, which was overflowing, and the waters rose up in a heap at that moment, I will provide a way for you in a situation where there seems to be no way. However, despite the fact that your enemy is cunning and sometimes hides his goals, you should not be terrified of him. He is neither all-powerful nor all-present. He is unable to read your thoughts, nor can he read mine. Yet he sees the work that I have done in you, and he is filled with jealousy and anger at your success. He is despite the fact that he is unable to read your thoughts. There are a lot of individuals who forget that he is an adversary, and as a result, they become afraid of him. I, the all-powerful, will ensure that they are protected. It is impossible for anything to hurt you because you are protected by my favor and you dwell in my shadow. Their God is more strong than anyone they are fighting against. In order to penetrate it, no accuser can touch your name. I am your shield. No one can capture you from my grip. Fear not, be of good courage. Preserve your heart. Will never say anything to it. I am your shield. Call upon me and pray, and I will come to you with power and honor to give you all you need. The opponent is persistent and constantly seeking for flaws to exploit. But whenever you begin to waver or worry that you may fail, I will come to you with everything you require. That the power of the devil on earth is greater than that of your heavenly Father. You are the origin of strength and protection that stands the test of time. You should pray over your children and entrust them to me whenever your mind is plagued by fears about their future and worries for the future of your children. It is a promise that I will continue to watch over them for the rest of their lives. Lives because I place equal importance on every single one of them, as I do on you. Move forth with confidence because I will clothe you with garments of strength and uphold you with my righteous hand. Therefore, you may move forward with confidence. In light of the fact that I will assist you in overcoming the difficulties that you encounter in life, you should not be too worried about them. Your family will be summoned to come to me and bring me their children, and I will be a wall of fire that surrounds you and your children. I will be your defender and defender. I am going to make you feel ecstatic while you are in my company, and you will experience the peace that I have to offer without any worries in the world. I will unlock doors of opportunity that you previously believed were beyond of your grasp, and as a result, you may expect good things to come into your life. My concern is genuine, and you will have the opportunity to see me in my role as a parent. My love will remain the same forever. Your reach and placed you on the path to flourishing. My words to you are certain. I have given you my commandments. Call upon me in the morning and listen to the new things I have for you. Listen to your messages I have for you. I have for you that I have for you. Inner being and the voice of your heart, as well as the prayer that is delivered in faith, are the things that you should never stop presenting to me, the Lord your God. You should also be ever alert against distraction and sloth. These are the things that you should never stop offering to me with faith. I declare that you are able to triumph over the snares that the devil has put up in order to get you to forget your vows and commitments to me in the face of temptations that are seeking to divert your attention away from me. You are never, we never, and will never be a winner. Thus it is time to modify your thinking, since you are someone who has never won. You have triumphed over your adversaries and gained the reward. Congratulations. A fantastic and amazing promise comes in the form of the value that you have generated in order to serve me. Victim of the opponent, he has already been defeated. You are more than a conqueror. You are a victor, and my presence is always there. Stand up and announce that I am a soldier for my heavenly Father, and I walk without fear because of the power of his divinity. I am a victim of the adversary. My family and I are his. He holds us in the palms of his hands. We are protected, blessed, and treasured. What more is there to say? He is the one who is delivering miracles into my life. That I love you is something that I am aware of on a profound level. I am going to tell you once again how much I love you, but this time you will feel it. and you will know that love is present here. I am going to hold your hand. I am going to kiss your forehead, and I am going to tell you that I love you. If you wake up tomorrow morning, you will find that you are surrounded by supernatural beings, and your troubles will no longer be a worry for you. Your safety will be ensured in time. You will transcend heavenly healing, and you will experience love that will remain forever. Your heart is going to be flooded with incredible joy and life that is so delicate if you have not yet encountered true love. If you have not yet experienced it, you should be ready, for I am going to do so. You will be different as a result of the transformation that my everlasting love will bring about in you. My dearly loved child, your sentiments will soon grow powerful. Your inner peace will get more profound with each passing day, and your whole life will undergo a transformation. I am aware of the desire that you have inside your heart for liberty, happiness, and tranquility, and I want you to know that I am here within you, always prepared to fill your life with my love, to gently guide you toward your goals, and to walk by your side in every step. I am not far from you, and you are never far from me. I am always ready to fill your life with my love. Here I am at all times. You do not need to run or hide, because my love is steadfast and unconditional. Come to me and relax, because I give you with a place to rest. You will find the courage, bravery, and calmness that you are looking for if you come to me in my presence. If you put your faith in me, we shall walk the path of life together, which is paved with grace and abundant with meaning. I am your continuous companion, and I will provide you a life of abundance, complete with joy that lasts forever and hope that is renewed each and every other day. When you look to me, you will always find security, peace, and love that will remain forever. For the second time today, I want to declare that I love you. In the course of your adventure, I will leave you with a few details that are of great value. Please allow me to open your heart to you. This is something extraordinary that you will not be able to see, including the senses to touch, to receive, to feel, and to enjoy magnificently the embrace of eternal love that is enveloping you. Nor hear it, but you don't have to, since it is an experience that transcends sight and sound. It raises you above the clouds, but it does not take you out of the clouds while you are in the clouds. It does something completely different to your body, which is that it deepens you and frees you from everything that is holding you back. My power is not limited to only acting on your feelings. Rather, it is also capable of influencing something more fundamental inside you. You will be able to benefit from this shift in the form of opportunities. You will be able to overcome your hesitation and stop repeating your remarks. You will no longer be a tree that has lost its leaves, a flower that has lost its fragrance, or a riverbed that has experienced drying up. In the same way that a mother comforts her child, my magnificence is all about you, and it will impart wisdom to you if you are loyal, diligent, study your Bible, read it, research it, think about it, and carry out the tasks that are assigned to you. The actual miracle that I want for you is that you discover peace and accept my love, that you are able to carry your difficulties no farther, and that you experience a sense of revitalization as a result of the fact that I am your confidant. Continue to look for me with all of your might, and do not give up. No longer should you feel lonely, and you should only speak about things that are useful and friendly. It is important to show compassion and patience via your eyes, and to treat your family with kindness. If a miracle does not have any influence, then it is the same as if it does not have any effect. Despite the fact that there are individuals who do miracles in a way that seems to be huge and fantastic, I never perform any wonder for the only purpose of performing wonder. Some examples of items that I never work on are a cup that does not contain water and a plate that does not include food. Because their lives are so perplexing and their words are so full of hatred, they leave me with a sensation of emptiness. A person who does not love does not know me, because I am love itself. It is not necessary for you to be worried. I will help you forgive and forget about my personal history. The ability to exercise patience will assist you in giving them a second opportunity. Nobody should be able to make you feel like you are less than you really are. It is important that everyone be judged according to the dignity that they possess as human beings. Their hearts have become hardened. They pretend to trust in me, but they do not believe that I am capable of performing any signs. Let them continue to remain in this condition. Their naivete, bear in mind that some of them will never be able to comprehend the love that I have for them. Their hearts have become hardened. Their walls and their closed worlds, their conviction that they are perfect, their condemnation and judgment of others, their statement that they know me but I do not know them, and their lack of regard for me are all things that they hold dear. Them, I will deal with them. Continuing. Keep praying and doing good to everyone if anybody ever hurts you. Forgive them again, if forgiveness is tough for you in any way, because I will deal with them. I will deal with them. In the event that you come back to me, I will strengthen you. The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and you will be filled with patience and understanding. Know that you are cherished beyond all comprehension, my dearly loved child, and I want you to know that I adore you. The self-assurance that comes from my love, and allow it to transform you from the inside out. My darling child, victory is waiting for you in every struggle. Step forth with confidence in your hands. As you go through this world, my message will permeate your life in many different ways, directing and sustaining you along the way. Please be aware that my message will be brought up in prayer, and that you will be prepared to receive the rich gifts that I have promised. There is no doubt that you are constantly there, and you and your family will have a special place in my heart for the rest of my life. Your life will provide evidence of my power, and those that are willing to accept this fact will find that I am constantly present in their lives. My spirit will be full with the reconstruction and blessing homes that I am thankful to have the opportunity to serve. There is no end to the amount of love that I have for you, and I continue to murmur words of love to you at all hours of the day and night. With each new day that comes into existence, I will bring you health and consolation, and I will fill your life with joy and peace. I will face it with trust and courage, knowing the extent of my love for you, and I will do it with confidence. You will become my home, thanks to the fact that I will encircle and defend you with all of my might. I am your father, your guardian, and your guide through the fiercest storms and darkest nights of your life. I am your family's protector when they are resting under my careful care. I keep you close by at times like this. My affection for you is unwavering and unparalleled, and you are loved beyond all comprehension. I have no words to express how much I value you. From the time you open your eyes till the moment you close them again, it is my intention to provide you with care and to be the source of love in your life. In the morning, when you open your eyes, I will be prepared to accompany you on your journey into a day that is packed with challenges, victories, and blessings. In addition to comforting you, I will communicate with your spirit. Get a sense of the power. Your heart will fly above fear and intimidation as you go forward with faith and confidence, and no enemy will be able to have the ability to overwhelm you because you are under my protection. From this point forward, I have been your guide, and there are significant things that are waiting for you in the future. Nevertheless, the moment may not be appropriate. On the path that I have blessed in front of you, I have bestowed upon you the blessing of a steady walk with feet that have been healed. Although it is clear, it is now the time to go on, and when the sun rises, you should change your focus to prayer. I have expelled your anguish and your mistakes to a distant location where they are unable to do you any harm. I have removed them away from you. You are anointed with an oil that invigorates and revitalizes your spirit while you are in my presence. When you are in my presence, you have the ability to take in my words, which are words that fill yourself with life and are etched into your heart. You will find that these words are a source of illumination and direction for you. It is important to bear in mind that I am your safe haven anytime you are suffering thoughts of inadequacy or inadequacies about yourself. My heart and spirit are there to accompany you in times of need, and they are there with every decision and step you take. I am the safe haven for you. Keep in mind that I am here for you anytime you are experiencing feelings of fear or sadness. Through my words and affection, you will find the strength and peace that you need. The link that we have has not been broken, and I am aware of the prayers that you have sent throughout these trying times. I will guide and care for you as you go through this difficult time. I am your shepherd. I serve as your defense in dangerous situations, shielding you from the threats that others may attempt to do you harm. I am always there to defend you, but I am safeguarding your beautiful heart from damage and from those who want to oppose my decision. I am holding your heart in my arms. Because of the tremendous and infinite love that I have for you, you may have peace of mind knowing that you are safe in my protective care. During the time that you are praying at dawn, I will open the sky and shower you with the lovely rain that you are meant to receive. I will also direct you along the perfect path, ensuring that everything is ready for your journey. Now is the moment to be courageous. You need not be concerned about your ability to survive or your financial situation. I will provide for you and your loved ones. There are incredible things in store for you, and you will not fail to achieve them. You will find your blessings waiting for you right here. If you work diligently and wisely, greet your colleagues with a pleasant demeanor, and maintain your honesty, purity, and sincerity throughout the day, my blessings will pour forth to you in plenty when morning approaches. After you have ensured that you are ready to receive heavenly blessings, you should next step out into the holy rain and allow it to completely submerge you. It is important to keep in mind that your worth is being prepared and is already waiting for you to get it. You are my infant, my most treasured creation, the product of my boundless and unending love for you. I guide you down the right path, getting you ready for your journey, and I alleviate the suffering that you are experiencing. Do not be concerned. Your home will never be filled with despair. Ensure that you maintain your faith. My words will be proclaimed, and I will see to it that your home is completely bereft of everything and everything. Your mind will be refreshed, and I will ensure that you remain at peace. Be steadfast in your adherence to the lessons that I have imparted to you, and make it possible for my words to become a part of you. Your faith will be strengthened, and your intellect will be refreshed by them. If you find yourself gripped with fear, I will assist you in overcoming it. In the event that you are experiencing fear, I will put you at ease and deliver you. Reject everything and everyone, since none of them can bring you down. I will stand up for you, my sweetheart, and I will make sure that everything turns out with your best interests in mind. To me, you belong. Keep in mind that you will be successful at all times, even when you are experiencing feelings of loss, inadequacy, or a lack of experience. The power that I have in your life will become readily apparent, and there are beautiful things that are waiting for you to rise to the occasion. In the event that you take this knowledge into consideration, your home will see healing and blessings. Continuing to celebrate me will ensure that your household is blessed in the future. I am overflowing with my presence, and I am protecting and defending you with all of my strength. I am using my presence to protect and defend you. You are your father, your protector, and your guide through the dark nights and sad days that you will experience during your life. The love that I have for you is unparalleled, and my intention is to take care of you so that you may be nourished. I am now holding you close. I offer you the chance to fill your life with love from the moment you get up to the moment you go to sleep, even when you are asleep. I will have a conversation with your spirit while you are asleep, and when you come to, I will be prepared to escort you into a day that was full of challenges, wins, and pleasures, my darling. Please keep listening to what I have to say. Experience the strength of your heart, overcome your anxieties, and rise above intimidation. There is no one who can stop you from achieving your goals. I shall be able to exert my authority over you as I see you moving forward with confidence and preserving your self-assurance. Taking a stride forward, with feet that have been healed, the wonderful path is waiting for you to arrive affluent. I have brought you to this point, and you can see that there are significant events that are going to take place in the future. Blessings are waiting for you. Your life has become a reflection of my love for you, and I can feel the potential for greatness that is waiting to be fulfilled inside you. I am able to sense this potential. The rain that fed and irrigated your growth and development was me, and I was the one who led you down. This is how you came into being. Raise your eyes and walk with self-assurance along the roads of justice and truth, which will equip you with wisdom and insight for the choices you make in your life. As a result of the fact that I am your source of faith, your heart is brimming with confidence, and the future no longer contains any anxiety. You will be rewarded with power, victory, and success in every project that you undertake, in which you discover that you are confronted with obstacles. The reassurance that you are blessed, as well as the understanding that nothing can ever be able to remove you from my affection. Regardless of the storms of uncertainty and fear that you are experiencing, I will continue to be your strong hand, and my love will keep you going. Nothing will be able to unfurl you if you let nothing to obscure the memory of how profoundly you are loved. If you do this, then nothing will be able to happen. You are not defined by your circumstances. You are defined by who you are. In other words, your circumstances do not determine who you are. I hope that you are able to prevail against me, and that your future is filled to the brim with happiness and riches. At this very now, love is flowing out for you in its greatest form. You should extend your arms and allow it to envelop you. Accepting grace, letting go of your worries, and receiving grace are all ways in which you might achieve a state of tranquility. If you are willing to allow my power to enter your heart, you will have the potential to be successful in whatever you do. Therefore, seize the day with strength and courage, and be aware that your future is replete with splendor. The path to accomplishing your goals and amassing wealth is beyond your wildest dreams. Yet, the first step is to take tiny steps. As you go from easier to more challenging occupations, you will gradually extend your horizons and achieve more success. You should never doubt your worth because you are protected by my grace, which makes you more beautiful than gold and more priceless than the most exquisite gems. You should never question your value. As I speak to you from inside you, I command you to raise your eyes to the heavens, spread your arms wide, and to gaze up. Regarding the things that I have outlined for you, each and every promise will be kept, and the amount of fulfillment will be substantial. During the course of your life, when you are weak, draw strength from me, and when you are powerful, seek my counsel. Every single day that goes by is a chance for you to grow closer to me and to realize your full potential. Take advantage of challenges as opportunities for personal growth and the strengthening of faith, and revel in the joyous times that you share with other people. You may find solace in my presence whenever you are experiencing a low mood. I will participate in your happiness and help you to wipe away your sorrows. You should carefully wipe away your tears, since the sensations that you are experiencing are an important part of the magnificent complex. During the time that I was producing, I will never forget your one-of-a-kind design. No other person in the history of creation can compare to it. I pray that you will make use of your talents and abilities for the cause of my glory and the benefit of others, and that you will let your light to shine, being a beacon of a good impact, reflecting the love and compassion that I have provided you, shining brightly for others to see in your interactions, and reflecting the love and compassion that I have offered you. It is possible that the acts you do to be kind to others around you will have a major impact on the individuals who are in your immediate vicinity. It is important that you do not give up hope. You may still count on my forgiveness. You, like everyone else, are prone to making errors sometimes. Improve yourself, by learning from your mistakes, and then go on to more successful endeavors. Your past mistakes do not have to determine your future. Seek for me in the quiet times and pay attention to me. You will always be worthy of love and second chances. Continue to seek for me until you find me. Via the scriptures, through words, and through your heart, so that my voice might be heard in the whispers of nature, you may put your faith in the path that is in front of you, stillness. I will always be there to lead and love you, despite the fact that my strategies and concepts include things that are beyond the capabilities of humans. In due time, you will be able to comprehend what seems to be a riddle at the moment. Have faith in my imperfection. Keep in mind the position you play in my extended family, and cherish the relationships you have with the members of your own family. A timetable and a strategy for your life. It is necessary for brothers and sisters in religion to love, support, and encourage one another in the same manner that I have personally experienced it. The society recognizes and appreciates you. Become aware of the power and joy that you possess. Additionally, as a demonstration of my devotion for you, I would like to request that you keep your attention fixed on me during the daily activities. You should allow my teachings to guide your actions, and you should let my truth fill the words that you speak. There is my affection for you. I will be yours if you pour out of your heart all that you do, if you make it your goal to honor me and to magnify my name. The love that I have for you will never end, it will never alter, and it will always be completely unconditional. This is true regardless of the course that life takes. Regardless of the challenges that may potentially arise, my presence will continue to be here both now and forevermore. I am yours for all time and for all eternity, and you are mine. Thank you. Be at peace with love, walk in truth, and live your life with grace. For all time and for all eternity, my most treasured child, I am your father, and I am aware of the potential that I have. I have included you inside you, and I consider you to be of great value to me. I have bestowed upon you abilities that are one of a kind. Do not be afraid to acknowledge the reality of the situation. It is not hesitation or fear that defines you. Rather, it is the love and bravery that you have for yourself that defines you. I have set a purpose for you, and you are not defined by any of those things. Give yourself the strength that I have bestowed upon you. Have trust in the path that I have chosen for you, and make sure that you make the most of the abilities that I have bestowed upon you with self-assurance, for I intended for them to be used. In order to bring light to the world, I highly urge you to make use of your skills, to take care of them, and to utilize them well. In the event that you are hesitant, I will advise you to plant them in soil that is abundant in nutrients. My presence is always there, and I will never miss an opportunity to listen to what you have to say whenever you need support. I never refuse to offer anything to my children, and my prayers and charity are boundless for them. I never refuse to give them anything. Always keep in mind that you have complete power over everything, but that patience is very necessary, and that you should always act with discretion what it is that their affections really yearn for from me. You should hold my words close to your heart and respect the benefits that I have bestowed upon you. Throughout all that your heart holds, I am the path, the truth, and the light that you need to follow. Through letting go of ties to the outer world and developing in my love, I am able to accomplish the objectives that I have set for myself. I ask that you diligently study my word, that you delve thoroughly into the scriptures, and that you arm yourself with verses from the Bible. Taking up my sword of faith and putting on my armor is something you should do, because you are worthy of experiencing joy, love, and tranquility. A wealthy life. I am aware of the challenges you have faced. I am aware that you have placed your trust in someone who has lied to you. You have been cheated by someone else. You have done this to yourself. I have brought you to your knees. But now I will redeem you. The path of the righteous is a challenging one, but I will be by your side every step of the way during your journey. Each and every step, no one who walks in righteousness is ever rejected or lost, and each and every time you hear my voice, your soul is the one that is lost. Infuses your spirit with the vitality and renewal that result from drinking water from a fresh spring. I relieve you from this burden. Despite the fact that your challenges, disagreements, and sorrows could be difficult to bear in light of my presence, I am here to give you my support. I am here to help you. Word, you will find freedom. Your obligations do not have to be carried out while you are by alone. Allow me to assist you through this process. In order to lessen the weight that you are carrying, I did not create you to suffer or to undergo continuous anguish each time you fail to complete another duty. I hope that you will find relief from this burden. Comes to light as a lesson. Rather of seeing each challenge as a potential danger, you should consider them to be possibilities for advancement. If you are going through a difficult time, you should read my word, especially the book of Proverbs, for you will find my instructions in there. A knowing. I want to etch this truth into your heart. You were not created to suffer or endure agony. You are my child. You were not made to suffer. You were not made to endure pain or suffering. Should you be endowed with a daring spirit, I kindly ask that you keep your heart open to me and continue to pursue the route that I have chosen. There are some people who will make an effort to take advantage of this atmosphere since the temptation of this world is enormous, but the joys that it provides are just temporary. The devil will use other people to steal your peace of mind and the advantages that you have in order to discourage you from continuing to pursue your goals. Please do not let go of my word and keep it close to you in the recesses of your heart whenever you feel the need to do so. I will guide you and cast light on the route that you ought to pursue with the words that I speak. You are intended to provide peace and comfort to those who are in your immediate neighborhood thanks to your presence. You and your efforts will not be forgotten, and I will bless you and your family as if the skies are opening up to pour forth their blessings. I will bless you and your family. I give you the most magnificent gifts that I have to offer, and I look forward to greater things than you are capable of doing. You could never ask for, think about, or dream about anything else. My goodness is above and above all of those things. It's possible that my promises may come true. Despite the fact that you may not be happy in the ways that you expect, you will be safeguarded and preserved in a secure environment. Even if you were to open your eyes, there is nothing that could change the fact that your name is written in the book of life. Absolutely nothing. Each and every one of the words that I speak is sincere, and you will feel a complete regeneration of your heart. Put your trust in me. You have come to me with a heart that is genuinely devoted to repentance, and I will forgive you for your transgressions. I guarantee that your sins will be forgiven. If you renew all that you are in me, you will discover that you are once again at peace, and that you have been entirely healed. In the same manner that a father rejoiced over his naughty kid by preparing a feast, I too am filled with joy. In the event that you have faith in me, you will be able to shut off distractions and prevent yourself from falling into the traps that this world has to offer. My objective is to shield you from harm and to protect you from the voices that are attempting to get you to engage in anything that is harmful. If you are going through a period of mourning, I ask that you kindly let me into your life and heart. I will fill the spaces that are left behind. It is my hope that by writing these thoughts down, I may be able to fill the vacuum that you have caused with my words and my love. I ask that you give me your heart, and that you do not deviate from the path that I have chosen. The love that is there in this world is rather captivating. However, in this world, the advantages of it are just temporary, and there will be individuals who try to discourage you. Additionally, the devil will hire other people to accomplish his goals. It is in your best interest to stick to my word and preserve it in order to deprive you of calm and advantages. In the event that you find yourself lost in the darkness of your heart, I will be there to rescue you and guide you in the right direction. The purpose of your actions is to provide peace and comfort to those who are in your immediate vicinity, and your efforts will be much appreciated. You will be the one who will make your path more enlightening. I will bestow blessings upon you and your family, and I will open the sky to bestow upon you a multitude of amazing advantages throughout your life. It is my hope that the future will be better. My generosity is above anything you could ever ask for, think about, or conceive, and the promises I make are much more spectacular than you could ever dream they could be. In spite of the fact that it is possible for events to unfold in ways that are not anticipated, you are safeguarded and protected, and your name is recorded in the book of life. It is my understanding that you are worn out, but if you allow me to enter your heart, you will experience complete revitalization. I am not susceptible to change from anybody or anything. On the other hand, this circumstance does not have to persist, since my presence has been there throughout the whole of your day in the wind that has been blowing. Made touch with your cheek, the force that helped you retain your equilibrium, and the light that the darkness that you were experiencing has been removed. I am aware of the difficulties that you encountered during the day, the disappointing news, and the troubles that were unexpected, has resulted in you experiencing feelings of anxiety, tension, and frustration. I understand that the burden of your day-to-day responsibilities is exerting itself on you. I see that the exhaustion that you are experiencing, and I will put my loving arms around you, wrapping your spirit in the warmth of my embrace. While you are unwinding throughout the night, I ask that you allow my tranquility to infiltrate every area of your being. Your spirit will be restored, and the loads that you are bearing will be relieved under my care. I will flood your blood and every nook and cranny of your soul with my light, and I will remove the burden of anxiety and strain that you carry on your shoulders. I will do this. You will experience feelings of pleasure and delight as you triumph over all of the dark shadows and fears that you have for yourself. I will plant these feelings in your heart. From this day on, I will serve as your protector and a wellspring of strength, guiding you through all of the challenges, conflicts, and difficulties that you encounter during the day. The presence of my presence is always there tonight, so you should set your worries to the side in the face of any challenges you are facing. Your worries and concerns are the loads that you carry, and your thoughts are the sources of your anxiety. Put all of your hopes and dreams at my feet, and I will give you the tranquility that you need, both your body and your spirit need. In my embrace, you will find the peace and serenity that your heart has been searching for all night long. I will be there to watch over you during this time. My hands, which are brimming with affection, will offer a protective mantle for you and the people you care about the most. When the rest of the world is asleep, I will be your defender and your watchman, guarding you from any shadows of fear or danger that may be lurking about. My hand will make certain that your sleep is uninterrupted for the whole of your sleep, just like a shepherd watches over his flock. I will make sure that you are completely protected. I want you to rid your heart of all hostility before you go to sleep. I want you to do this completely. You have a special place in my heart. Forgive those who have caused you sorrow, since forgiveness is a gift that is useful not just to you, but also to other people. Consider extending forgiveness to other people. Please do not infringe upon my grace, releasing you from the load of resentment, allowing you to obtain the rest and sleep that you need, and helping you to sleep peacefully in my presence. Love that endures forever, like a child cradled in the arms of their father. May these words soothe your weary heart so that you may find the fortitude to get out of bed and face the day. Your heart, which is abundant with hope and which is equipped to face the new day that I have planned for you, has been refreshed. I have prepared this day for you. When the morning approaches, you will be met by my presence, and my presence will light your spirit with a sense of joy and happiness. With the light of my word, I will infuse you with hope and refresh your strength, and each and every heartbeat will serve as a reminder of the love that I have for you. You will walk in my grace and wisdom, addressing each task with love and care, and every step you take will reveal my path to you on your trip. I will walk beside you. I pray that you have a calm night, as well as compassion and respect for other people, since compassion and respect are expressions of my love for everyone right now. I hope that you have a quiet night. It is important that you obtain sufficient rest in order to ensure that you are able to wake up tomorrow with a grateful heart, knowing that the new day will be full with happiness and advantages, and opportunities to grow in love. Rest, my child, in the unending love that I have for you. My presence surrounds you anytime your heart beats. I am here for you. I will get you ready for a new day that is full of the delights that I have to give if you allow my love and peace to wrap you with every breath that you take while you are sleeping. I have made preparations for you, my child, and at this very moment I bestow upon you the blessings of love, tranquility, and protection with my angels watching over you as you get ready for this moment. You sleep with the anticipation of learning the magnificent joys that I have prepared for you, and I love you. I cannot wait to share them with you. Lovingly, my beautiful one, tonight you will sleep in my arms of love and safety, and you will always know that my love exists, regardless of the circumstances. I will always be there for you. Even in situations in which many around you have let you down or distanced themselves from you, I have never abandoned you. My presence is something that is always there. I have never neglected you in any way. I, the eternal God, am your sovereign God, and I created you out of love to perform a unique and one-of-a-kind function here on earth. I am the God who created you. I will never cease keeping a close eye on you, and my love and devotion for you will never come to an end. This is due to the fact that I love you wholeheartedly and without any conditions attached to it. The capacity for compassion will never be diminished, and even if the world turns its back on you, you will find me waiting for you with my arms wide open for you. I will be there for you. In spite of the fact that the path ahead seems to be unclear, my course will never change because I am filled with an abundance of love and compassion. When you come to me, I will demonstrate the path to you. Illumine your way, and have faith in the love that I have for you, which is eternal and unchanged, my sweetheart. I am going to be your guiding light, child, and I will take you to a place where you will find joy and tranquility. At all times, I will be there for you. There are no challenges that are too great, no sorrows that are too profound, and no burdens that are too heavy to bear. In order to serve as a gentle reminder that I am there, it is essential that you maintain me at a distance from you, and that you pay attention to the little rustling of the breeze. You are my child, and you are very remarkable in terms of your beauty and your value. Without a doubt, you are treasured and adored beyond any comprehension. You are the most valuable property I have, despite the fact that the world may be indifferent to the difficulties you are experiencing or unkind in its evaluations of you. During times of uncertainty and doubt, it is essential to bear in mind that the challenges you face provide me with possibilities to find beauty in situations where others do not perceive it. This is because I am the God who does not change. Thus, you should focus on strengthening your trust and developing your confidence in me. I will always be trustworthy, and I will always maintain the promises that I make. Thus, you should put your faith in me because I will keep my promises. You should pray to me because I will never abandon you, even when you are going through a tremendous lot of grief and your problems seem to be insurmountable. It is important that you obtain sufficient rest in order to ensure that you are able to wake up tomorrow with a grateful heart, knowing that the new day will be full with happiness and advantages. and opportunities to grow in love. Rest, my child, in the unending love that I have for you. My presence surrounds you anytime your heart beats. I am here for you. I will get you ready for a new day that is full of the delights that I have to give if you allow my love and peace to wrap you with every breath that you take while you are sleeping. I have made preparations for you, my child, and at this very moment I bestow upon you the blessings of love, tranquility, and protection with my angels watching over you as you get ready for this moment. You sleep with the anticipation of learning the magnificent joys that I have prepared for you, and I love you. I cannot wait to share them with you. Lovingly, my beautiful one, tonight you will sleep in my arms of love and safety, and you will always know that my love exists regardless of the circumstances. I will always be there for you. Even in situations in which many around you have let you down or distanced themselves from you, I have never abandoned you. My presence is something that is always there. I have never neglected you in any way. I, the eternal God, am your sovereign God, and I created you out of love to perform a unique and one-of-a-kind function here on earth. I am the God who created you. I will never cease keeping a close eye on you, and my love and devotion for you will never come to an end. This is due to the fact that I love you wholeheartedly and without any conditions attached to it. The capacity for compassion will never be diminished, and even if the world turns its back on you, you will find me waiting for you with my arms wide open for you. I will be there for you. In spite of the fact that the path ahead seems to be unclear, my course will never change because I am filled with an abundance of love and compassion. When you come to me, I will demonstrate the path to you. Illumine your way, and have faith in the love that I have for you, which is eternal and unchanged, my sweetheart. I am going to be your guiding light, child, and I will take you to a place where you will find joy and tranquility. At all times, I will be there for you. There are no challenges that are too great, no sorrows that are too profound, and no burdens that are too heavy to bear. In order to serve as a gentle reminder that I am there, it is essential that you maintain me at a distance from you, and that you pay attention to the little rustling of the breeze. You are my child, and you are very remarkable in terms of your beauty and your value. Without a doubt, you are treasured and adored beyond any comprehension. You are the most valuable property I have, despite the fact that the world may be indifferent to the difficulties you are experiencing or unkind in its evaluations of you. During times of uncertainty and doubt, it is essential to bear in mind that the challenges you face provide me with possibilities to find beauty in situations where others do not perceive it. This is because I am the God who does not change. Thus, you should focus on strengthening your trust and developing your confidence in me. I will always be trustworthy, and I will always maintain the promises that I make. Thus, you should put your faith in me, because I will keep my promises. You should pray to me, because I will never abandon you. Even when you are going through a tremendous lot of grief, and your problems seem to be insurmountable, I will never abandon you. The issues that you are experiencing in front of me, and I will comfort you by wiping away every tear that is in your eyes while I do so. I am acutely aware of each and every one of the moments that make up your existence, and I hold each and every one of them in the highest regard. Your worth could be disregarded by the world. My sweetheart, I will never stop loving you, and I will never stop taking your breath and letting out every sigh that you let out. Your love will never end. Dear Heavenly Father, as I take a moment to connect with this wonderful community, I come before you with a grateful heart. Thank you for the opportunity to share in this space where we can uplift and support one another. I ask for your presence to fill this gathering, bringing comfort and peace to each person here. Lord, I pray for guidance in my life. You know the challenges I face, both big and small. Please grant me wisdom as I navigate through decisions that weigh heavily on my heart. Help me to trust in your plan, even when I cannot see the path ahead. May I lean on you for strength and clarity in moments of uncertainty. I lift up my loved ones to you. Please watch over them and protect them. For those who are struggling with health issues, whether physical, emotional, or mental, I ask for your healing touch. Restore them, renew,